Hello there, and welcome to GCSE Science Physics, Power from the Sun and the Earth. So let's have a look at geothermal energy first of all. So geothermal energy comes from energy released by radioactive substances deep within the Earth. So the energy transferred from these radioactive substances heats the surrounding rock. So energy is transferred by heating towards the Earth's surface. Geothermal power station can be built in volcanic areas or where there are hot rocks deep below the surface. Water gets pumped down to these rocks to produce steam. Then the steam that is produced drives electricity turbines at ground level. And we can see that just here. So you can see the actual steam and the cold water is being pumped down. So cold water goes all the way down here into the hot rocks. That then produces all this steam, and the steam then comes up and it produces electricity for the turbines or energy for the turbines to move. That in essence then produces electricity for us. In some areas, buildings can be heated using geothermal energy directly. So heat flows from underground is sometimes called ground source heat. It can be used to heat water in long underground pipes. The hot water is then pumped around buildings. In some big eco buildings, this geothermal heat flow is used as underfloor heating. So a very good example for you is a country called Iceland that uses geothermal energy to produce heat and hot water. So they have a lot of radioactive volcanic areas in Iceland, which means that the water underneath the ground is very, very hot. So that particular water is then pumped up into people's homes, where people actually use that hot water, and the government uses it as a form of energy source to produce electricity. Solar cells are flat solid cells and use the sun's energy to generate electricity directly. Solar heating panels use the sun's energy to heat water directly. Geothermal energy comes from the energy transferred by radioactive substances deep inside the Earth. Water pumped into hot rocks underground produces steam to drive turbines at the Earth's surface that then generates electricity. So what's the link here? So solar heating panels use solar energy to heat water that flows through the panels. So you can use this particular equation here and estimate the temperature increase of mass of water that flows through the panels, where C is the specific heat capacity of water and E is the solar energy absorbed by the panel itself. Okay, so have a read of this particular information again about power from the sun and from the earth. The power from the sun is called solar energy, and the power from the earth is called geothermal energy. And we'll discuss this in much more detail in our next lesson. Thank you.